shit. So I just ran 2 miles, which normally is pretty standard, at least in my training history. Normally 2 miles is something that's not easy, but not necessarily the hardest thing ever. And I don't know, lately I've been in this mindset of just really wanting to better myself, lock in, get, you know, the body where I want it. I feel like I'm on the right path right now, eating more than I have been the past few weeks. Still not counting anything, because I don't know, I think I'm just too lazy to do that shit, which is definitely something that I should. When I think about when I was at my biggest and strongest, I didn't count shit. So I don't know, I'm more of a feel type guy. If I feel like I'm eating enough, it probably means I am, which, you know, can also not be the case. But I don't know, I'm gonna work on that eventually, see how that goes. Coming out here is honestly, if I really think about it, this might be like the first time I've ever just went on a run by myself. And like, well, maybe not. I think I've probably ran by myself before, but I think it's probably the first time that I've like really pushed and like strive to do what I say. Because I know I told myself I'm gonna run 2 miles and I'm gonna run that shit. Like, you know, I don't wanna run part of it and then walk a lot of it. Now I did take 1 break after the first mile, because I ran the whole mile, no breaks, no nothing. Fucking realized how shitty I felt on the inside, and was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm gonna walk for a little bit. Which, granted, that's not ideal. If you really want to improve, you know, you should really push and go. Like, once you make a goal, really set out for it, because my initial goal was no breaks. So, you know, it didn't necessarily hit that, but at the same time, it's fine. It's fine. I'm out here anyways. I'm out here running. I'm actually out here doing what I need to be doing. So in reality, it doesn't fucking matter. And I walked a 1/10 of a mile. So I ran like 2.01 miles. I ran 1.9 of it. So, you know, that's fine. That's fucking 1.9 more miles than I've ran in like the last like 6 months. So as long as you're doing something, you're good. Do it however you want, however you're comfortable with, whatever you want to do. If you're on your own, leading your workout, you dictate exactly everything that goes on within your workout. If you really wanted to, you could do one thing, be like, my shoulder fucking hurts, fuck this, I'm not lifting today. That's fine. If you don't feel like it, don't fucking do it. If it causes you pain, too much discomfort that you're not able to bear or you're comfortable with, don't fucking do it. Rest, recover, come back, try it again later. That's the difference. If every single time you're like, oh, this hurts, fuck this, I'm not doing it, that's an issue, because then you're not doing anything. But if you recover, try again, it's a little less painful, you're able to bear through and push through it, keep going. I have shoulder injuries, so what I do with my shoulder injuries. If I do a movement or an exercise, it hurts too much, I'm not fucking doing it. Why would I hurt my shoulder just over some gains in a movement that I'm probably not even gonna do that often anyway? So, you know, that's the great thing about working out, running, moving, whatever, many different methods. Like fucking thousands of different movements. So don't ever feel like you have to stick to just one thing or what the mainstream, you know, the fad, whatever's the most popular thing going on right now. Don't worry about that shit. Do whatever you want to do. That's fine. But I kind of ranted. I like to talk a lot. Fucking, yeah, after that little walk for point 10, I hit it, started jogging again. Granted, my pace was dog shit. My pace was super slow. So, you know, I mean, definitely way slower than I was expecting and hoping for, but it's whatever, you know. It can only improve as long as I stay disciplined, keep doing what I want to do, and don't take don't take any days off, but sometimes taking a day off is all right, unless you're fucking a psychopath, which is also not true. I'm just fucking saying that. Like, do whatever you want to do. If you don't want to take any days off, you're better than me, and you're probably bigger than me. So, hey, whatever works for you works for you. Do whatever that is. But that second part where I was running again was low-key really hard. Like I said, I haven't ran like this in months. I can't even remember the last time I ran 2 miles or like this in general. So, you know, it's mental barriers that you have to break down and push through, because there was, like, when I got to 1.5, I only been running for 0.4 more miles, and I was thinking I low-key might just take another break. Like, my insides hurt, my insides are cramping up. This fucking sucks. And then I just kept moving. I'm just like, let me just keep moving, think about it. Kept moving, check my watch. Oh shit, I just ran 0.10 without even realizing it. So then I'm like, oh, that's the plan now. Just don't look at your watch. Look forward, just move, just run, keep going. And then I actually ran, my ending was down this street to that cul-de-sac down there and then back. So that was like my very last stretch. So the way down, I was going slow as shit, in pain. I'm like, holy shit, I don't want to do this no more. But then as soon as I turned around in that cul-de-sac, that's when I realized, like, I just got to run this road. If I just make it to the end of this road, I'm probably done. So I picked it up a little bit. I went a little faster, which wasn't very significant. I still felt stupid slow, but you just, you know, the faster you get it done, the faster you're done. So I pick it up a little bit. I'm going. Sure enough, I get to the end. 2 miles, boom, I'm done. Oh, my heart rate got up to like 180, which is crazy. Your max, I learned this in school, in my program that I'm taking right now in personal training. Ideally, your max heart rate, I think it's either, I don't know if it's no. I think for your max heart rate for when you're exercising should be 200 minus your age. So I'm 20, or no, 220 minus your age. Yeah, 220 minus your age. I'm 20, so my max heart rate should be 200. 200, I'm good. Anything above that, little sketch. I might want to tone it down a little bit. So I got up to 180. I think my average heart rate was like 163, 165, something like that. But I noticed beforehand, I don't know if it was just the nerves of, like, because I'll be honest, it was super, like, nerve-wracking a little bit. I don't know why. There's no one out here other than a couple cars, you know, that drove by me. But it's like, there's no one out here. No one talked to me. Well, someone was yelling stuff. I don't know if they were yelling at me, but they were just yelling stuff. But, you know, I noticed my heart rate before I left the house was like 100, like 98, 99. I'm like, whoa, it's kind of high for me not really doing anything. So I think it was the nerves of just getting out here and, you know, starting to move again. Which I guess is normal. You know, I haven't done this in forever, or really done this by myself for some fucking reason. But another thing I'm working on, get the heart healthier. I've quit nicotine, which is highly recommend if you're stuck in a cycle. Vaping, nicotine, pouches, I don't know. I feel like pouches, I'm more likely to pick up pouches again than I am to pick up vaping. Vaping, vaping fucking sucks. Makes you feel like dog shit. It clouded my head, like, just made me feel like a bit of a loser. I'm not saying you are a loser if you vape. That's just how I personally felt. So, I got sick. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I got sick. I was coughing a whole bunch. And then that really helped me to quit vaping and just focus on bettering myself, you know, getting healthier. Because, you know, I'm learning about nutrition, anatomy, movement, all this shit in my program. So, you know, I'm trying to what the fuck is the saying? What's the word? Practice what I preach. I want to practice what I preach when I pursue my personal training career and trying to help people get their dream bodies. You know, I'm still on that journey right now. So yeah, you know, just trying to get better. This is my little cool down talk sesh. Get back in that aerobic state where I can breathe and have a conversation without any difficulty. But yeah, that run was fucking hard. Definitely gonna try to do this again, probably towards the end of the week, because I'm sure my body's gonna be in a lot of fucking pain and discomfort the next couple days from running after not running in forever. So I'm gonna sign off now. If you're thinking about moving, getting your body better, and you haven't taken the steps to do it yet, just go for it. You will, I wouldn't say immediately feel a lot better, but give it a week or two, you'll feel fucking great. Especially the nicotine. If you're thinking about quitting nicotine, do that shit ASAP. Your head clarity will improve like crazy. I feel super awesome, super clear-minded, able to really think about what I want and how I'm going to pursue it. So definitely quit nicotine, get moving, fucking make your life better. Do it, go.